Hello, gamers. Hello, hello, hello. Any gamers? um, real quick, if you're in the Discord, can you tell me, or if you're in here, can you throw a quick chat in? I'm just making sure that chat's working. It says it's not. Don't entirely believe that. Don't entirely believe that. So I just want to make sure. But momentarily we will be launching A Stalker. As soon as I remember how to use OBS. It's definitely been a minute. It's been a minute since I've actually properly played this. So, you know. Very, very nice. It's been 9 years. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. It's weird that OBS is broken on stream. I'll have to fix that. How's it going, Vapors? How are you doing? I plan to stream more now. I was gonna do it yesterday. I was gonna do it yet quite literally yesterday, but you've been living. That's good. I was planning to stream yesterday, but I was making some cookies for my girlfriend. Um and where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. Oh my god, it actually works. We're so gaming right now. I'm just gonna double check that I have everything working. So I'll have to fix chat again sometime because it looks like a lot. It's been a lot has changed. A lot has changed. But I was gonna stream yesterday, but I made some cookies for my girlfriend, Allie, and then I genuinely I messed up the cookie recipe. So I had to do a little fixing for way longer than I should have had to. But that's okay. That is okay. Um Alright, the only thing. Okay, cool. It's detecting. I think that's good. Let me know if that's bad, but that should be fine. Also, it's kind of fair that you forgot, because I feel like I forgot as well for the longest time. Well, actually, not really. I wanted to play it for a while, but I think I just never got around to it, type of thing. Like, I've always wanted to play Stalker. Like, I played Stalker the Anomaly, but I never, like... Okay. Ignore this gameplay. I played, like, Stalker the Anomaly, but, I barely really played Stalker the Anomaly. I played it a little bit, and then I just never... I think it's... I think it was one of those things where, like, I played the, like, free play of the series, and I just never, like, properly learned how to play it. Never played any of the games. That's fair. I mean, realistically, Stalker is, like, an old... It's not old, but it is older of a franchise that is pretty niche, right? Hell, I didn't even... Me getting into Stalker wasn't even because I like Stalker. It's because I played Metro. Like, the Metro games in, like, middle school or something like that. And they were really good. They were really, really good. I still have whoa. If I died, this would be very sad. I have a soft spot in my heart for the Metro games. I really, really, really like them. I don't actually remember what I got them from, to be honest. I think I got them from, like, a Humble Bundle. You might be getting a PC this year? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're on, like, what, a PlayStation? I think you're on PlayStation, right? Ugh. One thing I will warn you about the Stalker games is, like... This is actually something I was going to mention, but, like... they're very buggy. You got a PS5, but you're going to have to sell it. Are you going to play GTA? This is a really weird question. Are you going to play GTA 6? Because if you are, I would be slightly concerned. Because, or if you want to play it when it comes out, I would be concerned because, like, no, I don't got the money for it. Well, what I mean by that's, like, well, I guess it's a good thing for you then, because, like, when GTA 6 comes out, it's not gonna release on PC. I don't think there's been a single, like, GTA game that's released on PC within 1 year. Or not within 1 year, at launch, I should say. They all release within 1 year, but, like, never, like, the same year. That's just how Rockstar does it. And, like, granted, I've never played, like, a GTA game properly. I tried to play 4 recently, but 4 runs, like, as on the PC. Well, it doesn't run. It runs really well, but, like, it has a couple problems. Hello? Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Why is there so much stuff? I'm not going to steal too much from these guys, but... How much were you planning to spend on a PC, out of curiosity? I'm assuming you're going to build it? Because if you don't plan on building it, I would recommend it. Even if you don't know how to build a PC, I would genuinely look into it, because you will save hundreds of dollars. And get yourself a nicer PC. You never play the GTA games like that, so you don't have an interest in it. That's fair. That's fair. Like $2 to $5K, American, right? Not Canadian or Australian, because Australian's not real money. Yeah. Cool. Please close my door. Oh god, I'm dying right now. Just to have someone build it, someone you know build it. Okay, as long as you're paying them a decent amount, that's pretty good. I'd pay them like $200 for that. That'd be fair. As someone who's built PCs, that's what I would do. What does that sound? Am I gonna get mauled? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get mauled. Okay. This is not good. Which sounds kind of annoying. I mean, this is the way I look at it. I am a computer science student, so it's a little different, right? But like, I think if you're gonna build a PC, or if you're gonna own a PC for gaming, you need to learn how to like actually know what the you really should learn the basics of like building a computer, because you're paying so much money for a computer. You're better off learning how to fix it if any problem does occur. Because paying someone to fix a PC like is it's not really expensive, but like when your only option's Best Buy, it's not good. Because if you don't learn how to fix it or learn how to build it, then Best Buy is your only option, and Best Buy charges like an arm and a leg. Best Buy charges like way more than they have any right to charge. Also, just completely ignore that gameplay. That was really bad. I'm not ready for these swamps. I haven't, even though I'm spoiler free for this game, I've heard the swamps are hell. Are these guys enemies? Or is it just the dogs that are causing problems? Hello? Are you guys friendly?
І без тебе паршиво.
Мені проблем не треба.
Love your Dying Light videos. Thanks, man. Thanks. Welcome in. I think this is your first time in stream, right? Funnily enough, I haven't streamed in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, I need to keep both of you. I need to be 50-50 with both of you guys. I'm very directionally challenged. So, we're going to be looking at the map a lot. And you guys are going to like it. This is not a request. With the exception of Dying Light, I am directionally challenged because I played through Dying Light like a gorgillion times. How's your day been going, Pressy, though? I feel like I should look at the map that he gave. There's an NPC that gave me a map about like how to traverse this area. I did not look at it, so we'll figure it out. Nice. All right, we'll deal with the dogs later. I'm just gonna bleed out while I do this. Awesome. Wait, what is this? You must force the face. It's not possible to determine the exact date. What is going on below me? What is going on below me? What is going on? Oh, Pressy, you know, actually, never played the Stalker series, but recently finished the Metro game. The Metro games are fantastic. I adore them. We were actually just talking about them a minute or two ago. Oh no. For example, this is my first Stalker game technically, but I played through all of the Metro games. I know I'm sorry to Vapors. We just talked about this, but like I played through all of the Metro games like when I was in middle school, which would be I don't even know how many years now, but that's when I played through them and I adored them. I haven't played I have been wanting to play through them again though because they are just so good. I heard there was a VR game that came out, but which does make me wonder if that series is dead or alive because like as someone who does love Metro, I do hope they release a new one soon, but like what the fuck was that dog doing? I do hope they release a new Metro game, but I don't know if they could actually do that, because from what I remember of Metro Exodus' ending, it didn't really leave space for a new Metro game, right? At least from what I remember. I don't know, do you think there could be a new Metro game? Because I don't remember Metro Exodus leaving much space for a sequel to come out. Oh shit, I might get cooked. Can I just leave? Where's this next emitter? Disable the spy beat. Okay, so I have to go disable some more these weekends. That's fine. Although, maybe it's just, it could be because I have been, I swear to God, I just bumped by an enemy. It could be because I've been looking up Stalker stuff, and like people will always upload these type of videos where it's like, oh, GTA 7, you know what I mean? Or like new information on a game that has never been like publicly existed, so it's basically vaporware. But like I keep seeing videos of people being like, new Metro 2036 in the works, and I'm like, I would love that to be the case if a new Metro game exists, but I don't really know if it's... What the fuck? I don't really know if a new Metro game is something they're even... The grenade! No! Oh, why? I just threw the grenade completely on accident. How is this thing alive? It just ate like 3 minutes. Please, 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 please finish the reload! Oh my god. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Something about Metro. I would love a new Metro game, but like, I don't know if it's real, and I don't want to get my hopes up, you know what I mean? Because if I get my hopes up, I'm just going to be disappointed. I got diffed by a dog. Like, genuinely got diffed by a dog. Our team was going to go back and save more people from the Metro. See, that could be cool. Actually, the problem with that is that sounds really cool, but like, if going back would just be going through the same locations you went through in Metro Exodus, and like, at least how I play it, because I'm a person who struggles to do a bad ending because I don't want to upset somebody. I am always obsessed with making sure I always get the good endings and like hard reset whenever I make like an accidentally bad choice. Or evil choice. Like, as someone who does all that, I feel like, from what I remember, except the, like, cannibal base, the cannibal military base in that game, it should be, like, relatively safe. So you could make that, like, a DLC for Metro Exodus if you really wanted to, right? I don't know, I'm hopeful. What would actually be really cool is like, oh, it's a rat! Okay, guys, we're not gonna talk about this. Okay, there's more rats than I thought in here. Oh, there's way more rats. Oh my god. Are they gonna body block me? Okay, you know what? We're not playing around anymore. You body blocked me! Did you play the Sam Story DLC? I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna ignore these rats. Don't care. Still don't care. Honestly, I don't think I did. I think when I played Metro Exodus is when it came out, so I never got around to I just never got around to buying it. Like truthfully, I just never got around to buying it. I now own the like collector's edition though, so it's just a matter of time before I play it. But I've been meaning to. I've heard it. This is gonna be like the most lukewarm take, but like, or like the most lukewarm guess, but like I'm assuming what that DLC it covers is Sam wanting to go back to the United States, right? Because wasn't Sam's story essentially that he wanted to just return to the US because he was like on business or something from what I remember and accidentally ended up in the metro? Like it's a total accident that he's actually there. Like he really shouldn't be there. This is locked. Can I open it? I feel like if I chuck a nade through here, I'll be able to get through. Actually, there we go. Yeah, and it adds a whole new area that I find way better to explore than the main game's open world. See, I don't actually remember if... What's the plan of this room? Oh, there we go. I don't remember if the open world was good for Metro Exodus, do you? I don't remember it being bad. I just don't remember it being particularly amazing. Especially, like, as someone who paid... Oh, there we go. Ammo, thank God. High capacity magazine. That's actually huge. Wait, let me go upgrade that right now. From what I remember, the game didn't have bad exploration, but it wasn't like anything to call home about, which kind of sucked because, well, I guess it didn't really suck. Most of the Metro games didn't really have like exploration as like a focus for the games. That was the first open world one, so it was alright. You know what sucked though about Metro games is there's like well, I don't know if it sucked, but it definitely was a problem for me. Was I played on the hardest difficulty, which is like hunter mode or something like that. And I like that difficulty because of like the challenge it presents to the player. Like it's a really, really good challenge. But it totally sucked playing that game on that difficulty because it turned off like all of the it turned off every single UI thing. So like there was a couple missions where like you were supposed to hold a button somewhere and it doesn't show you that on that game mode. So what ends up happening is you're just kind of stuck like like feeling around until it works. Or a lot of the times what I had to end up doing was just look it up because I could not figure out why it wasn't working. I hear more gunshots already. This is a good sign. Okay, why am I here? I'm here, but why did I come here? Oh, is it gonna be in like this tower? Yes, it is. Okay. I tend to do normal difficulty and leave the challenge for the from side. That's fair. I just have this habit of like every single game I play, for the longest time, I would play it on just the hardest difficulty. When did you two get in here? Every game I ever played, I play on the hardest difficulty. It doesn't matter what it is. I would always play it on the hardest difficulty, which, like, you know,
Що відбувається? Я ніколи не відчуваю. Де вони? Скажи мені, де вони? Чому ти мовчиш? Скажи хоч.
sorry, I was paying attention to that. Every game I've ever played, I've just enjoyed playing. He just faded into ashes. Okay. I just always play them on hardest difficulty. Oh, I survived. Oh my god. I'm so lucky there's an anomaly there. I always play all games on the hardest difficulty, which is fun. I do think that's a fun way to play games, because I like the challenge. But every now and then it kind of sucks because I make games like unintentionally harder, or well, intentionally harder for myself, or like some games are just not built for that difficulty, or like Stalker 2 is actually a really good example where okay, I have 2 more beacons to disable. I like games that make difficulty interesting. So, for example, Stalker, it doesn't do this. The older Stalker games, like Stalker Anomaly, which I played, what they would do is they'd increase the damage, decrease the rarity of stuff, and make the economy really difficult to handle. And the trade-off for that was, because you got one shot by pretty much every enemy, you also one shot every enemy. So it was fun, right? Because it's not just like, it's not hard for the sake of being hard, but it's hard for the enemies and it's hard for you. So it's like, it's a challenge to overcome. But like what a lot of games will do, like Stalker 2, is the hardest difficulty doesn't do that. It just makes it so the enemy's health is increased, but like you don't get really an increase in resources and stuff. You don't really get an increase in resources and stuff, which just makes the game, like, I would argue unreasonably, well, not unreasonably, just unfair for the sake of being unfair and not for the sake of challenge, which is what I hate. It's not fun unfair. It's just, oh, we crank the numbers up, so you're not gonna have a fun time. I don't like that. That's what I don't like about difficulty. Sometimes it is what it is, right? Taking a break from hard games because I played all the Soul games back to back. Oh my god. You played all of them? That's crazy. Okay, do I have to deal with you fools? What's your favorite one, out of curiosity? I will take those shotgun shells because my fucking Saiga is empty. Demon Souls and Bloodborne. Yeah, those are different. Demon Souls is really easy, probably because it's like the first game of that type. So it gets a little bit of a pass, right? But like, Bloodborne's just really good. Bloodborne is just really good. Oh, I'm not supposed to go through this. Elden Ring number 1? Hey, that is fair. That is fair. Vapors, did you get around to playing, Elden Ring? I'm assuming you did. Because I feel like everybody... Elden Ring is interesting, because it's like, it really brought Souls to like a bigger audience. Because like, Souls was kind of niche back in the day. But now I feel like everyone's played Elden Ring, which is great because Elden Ring's fantastic. But like, um, I only have a PC. Bro, why is pulling my gun out so slow right here? Oh, I'm just gonna have to deal with the bleeding. Fuck. The fact that these are zombies makes this easier, but like, not much. Oh, hello. Actually, just demolish these guys. Oh my god. Thank god, these are zombies. Okay, easy. Okay, where the fuck? I'm getting shot by another zombie. I just don't know where he's at. Oh, I probably should track those bullets. There he is. There's one more. I just don't see him. He doesn't see me. Never mind. He does see me. Listen, I can... Oh! Oh, I did not realize these guys were here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? And I jammed. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't jam. I just found out. Now that's a jam. There we go. There's one more enemy. Where is he? Okay. Is the gameplay fun in this game? I would say so. You're a PC gamer, right? Have you played I mean, you've played Metro. Have you played Stalker? I guess that's kind of like a better benchmark. Have you played Stalker? Wait, did you play Stalker? Sorry. Did you play Tarkov? Have you played Tarkov? I acknowledged earlier that you haven't played the game, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, I just asked that. Oh, look at that. These are some gross. That's some wet bread. That is some wet bread. That is wet. Oh, that's tragic. Wait, hold up. Hello? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold up, gamers. I am gonna have to do something really quick. I'm gonna have to do something very quickly. YouTube. Instant replay. TLDR, I'm also clipping. Okay, so I guess it just sucks. Google Chrome. I have my chat up on my right screen right now because TLDR, they changed how YouTube works in terms of streaming. So I am just going in real quick to open it so I can. There we go. There we go. I use Microsoft Edge because I'm a loser. And Microsoft Edge will just disable fucking it'll disable my streaming, my clipping software because I had HBO Max closed in a tab and not even using it. Okay, now what were you asking? Out of all the games covered in your channel, which is the best? Oh. See, I play such a variety of games. That is actually a bit of a hard question. The best. Because every game has problems, right? I don't think any game is perfect. Let me go look at my channel real quick. What have I covered? So, let's see. What is the best game that I've covered? I would say... Oof. Why are you asking me hard questions, bro? I think Armored Core... Ugh, I don't know. People have their problems with Armored Core 6, but I would say it's probably the best all-around experience is Armored Core 6 and Dead Space. Yeah, Armored Core 6 and Dead Space Remake, I would say, are like the best like all-around experiences. My personal favorite is probably Xenoblade X. I'm a big JRPG fan in general. So I really like Xenoblade X. The worst game that I've played, just because now we're on that topic, is as much as I like the game, I do think that I think I love Yoko Taro. I love Nier. I love all of that man's work, but I think as much as I liked Drakengard 3, Drakengard 3 is so bad. Drakengard 3 is one of the worst games I think I've played, like, ever, despite how much I like it. It's one of those games that, like, absolutely just need a remake. Also, I'm super sorry. Earlier you asked if Stalker 2 is really fun. Yes, it is. The gunplay, like you've seen, is pretty good, but it's not the main focus of this game. The main focus of this game really comes from like the exploration of the zone with like all of the anomalies and discovering artifacts and stuff like that. It's a really unique experience. You've never played a JRPG, really? What have you played? Like, have you played any Japanese games at all? Like, at all? Like turn-based game or anything like that? Because I would put like Fire Emblem, for example, in the JRPG camp. Also, I would say not Armored Core for answer. Not because it's not a good game, Vapors, but because, Armored Core for answer very obviously has a couple of parts in it that are... I wouldn't say they're bad. I think it's the best Armored Core game. Like, honestly, I think For Answer is the best Armored Core game. As much as I like 6. But there's a couple things in For Answer that just make me not think it's the best. Better than 6. Especially the voice acting. The voice acting in that game is awful. I like the mission structure a lot. I like the story a lot. The voice acting is just... Actually, maybe Armored Core for Answer is better than 6. Because I'm trying to think what the real problems of that game are. It's mostly the voice acting. There's a couple segments that are unreasonably unfair. The For Answer is really good. I'm like fighting my... I'm like gonna cave under my own pressure now. I'm like that clip of Kanye. Have I played Metal Gear series? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Mostly when I was younger. Admittedly, mostly when I was younger. Cause like, when I was like 10, I think, or younger, I had a PS2 that I played MGS. I played a ton of Metal Gear Solid 3 on it. Played 2. Played the remake of 1. I love Metal Gear Rising. I liked Metal Gear Rising before it was popular. But love it. I actually do like 5 a lot. I think 5's really good despite its problems. Am I excited for Delta? Dude, we are doing a video on Delta. I am so excited for Delta. Which you know what's just crazy about that is I did not trust. I absolutely did not trust. Oh, there's an artifact nearby. What? I might try and find this artifact. I was really not excited for Delta because I didn't trust Konami to make a good game, right? Like, I really didn't trust Konami to make anything good. And then Silent Hill Remake came out and was really, really good. Silent Hill Remake is fantastic. And actually, like, gave me the confidence in Konami that they can actually make, they can make Delta a really good experience. Sorry, I'm just listening to what he's saying because I don't speak Russian, but I wanted to play this in Ukrainian. Nice, wanted to play this in Ukrainian. Played the Metal Gear series last year for the first time. All mainline games besides 4. It's only that's a lot of video game. Respect, but that is a lot of video game. Only issues with Silent Hill 2 Remake is the length and the letter reading. Did you think it was too long or did you think it was too short? Because I would agree with you on the length, but I don't know which way that you think it's bad. Letter reading, though, I actually do like the letter reading, just because it's very of the time. It's very of the time, right? Way too long? Interesting. Did you play the originals? There's an artifact somewhere over here. We're gonna go find it. Did you play the original Silent Hill Remake at all? Because I actually did not. So I'm curious if uh-oh. This is a bad spot. This is a very bad spot. Yes, but only the HD version. Was it that long in the original? Do you remember? Because I thought it was that long. Right, I thought from like what I've seen over the years that it was about that long. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could be way longer, but I thought it was that long. Wait, I lost track. Where did it go? 94. I'm gonna have to kill these things first. I'll have to bait these dogs down. Okay. Okay. Okay, I said okay twice, but I missed. That doesn't help. Remake is only double the length. Damn. Is the letter reading a cutscene? No. In Silent Hill 2, have you played Resident Evil? Out of curiosity, Pressy? Because what he means is that there's just a lot of stuff you have to read in Silent Hill, which isn't necessarily a bad thing for some people, but I can see how people wouldn't like that. This thing is close. Is it this way? Or is it this way? 95. It says it's right here. Oh, wait. No, that is what you're talking about. Okay, okay. See... maybe I'm biased, right? But I thought James, no, you're good, you're good. That's my fault. This this bolt's a little bugged. It's a little bugged. Do you see that? This is the stalker experience. Um, no, you're good. I actually disagree. I think the new actor for James did a really good. I think he did a really good job. I think the new James is way better than the original. But I can see why you would think that though. So I don't I don't like entirely disagree with you. I think that's a fair take that he's definitely different, right? It's different. What is this thing taking me to? It says there's something like right here. Am I crazy? I feel like I have to just look this up because if I'm going nuts, I'm gonna go I'm gonna lose it. Oh, the other detector's not picking anything up, which is the weird part. Maybe I'm wrong, because, like, I thought there's something here, but... The only thing I can think of... Wait, maybe it's the opposite. I haven't actually used this thing before. What if I try to go back this way? What if I go to this, and then... Is it... If it's 0, am I closer? Or if it's 100, am I closer? I haven't used this thing. Wait, it might be 0. Oh, it's 0. It's meters too, not meters. Okay. That's a frag. Whoops. Do you have a favorite stalker game? No mods? This is my first stalker game. Okay, I might die here. I'm not gonna lie, Stalker 2 is my first stalker game. I never got around to playing the others, just over time. I played Stalker the Anomaly and I liked it, but I just never got around to properly playing a Stalker game. Here, let me switch detectors to something that'll let me actually know where I'm going. What I hate about Metal Gear Solid 2... Where's... Okay, hold on, we gotta find my detector. Where's that? There it is. Is when there's gameplay in any movie being serious before the cutscene, before the... Wait. What I hate about Metal Gear Solid 2 is when there's gameplay in my movie. Oh. Yeah, I feel that. Dude, that is just how Kojima does his games. Like, I played through Death Stranding recently for the channel, and like... There it is. I played through Death Stranding recently for the channel, and... Like... I love Death Stranding, but I understand why people hate that game. It is such a, like, strange experience that, like, doesn't entirely work all the time, and it won't click with everybody, especially with how, like, you like you said, like, there's so much cutscenes, and the cutscenes are nice. Like, the cutscenes are nice, but I feel like there should be a point where everything's explained in the cutscenes in that game, which is not a bad thing. Like, a lot of games do that, but, like, I think that Kojima really needs to figure out how to make games that explain things that aren't in, like, a 4-hour timeline, or, like, a 40-minute cutscene, right? Because, like, a lot of the ideas in Metal Gear as a franchise, or Death Stranding, anything Kojima's made, are good. Like, I think the stories are the best parts of Kojima's games. But like, I think Kojima just needs to rein it in a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you're cooking like 90% of the time, but you just need to know like when to stop and when to start, if that makes sense. Like, I think restraint isn't like a bad thing. Like, I think, and I don't know if restraint is even the word I should use for it, because a lot of those games are so good because he's just allowed to do whatever he wants. But you know, maybe do less 1 hour cutscene. I wonder if there's an artifact here, because my thing is going crazy. Now let him go crazy. Added Death Stranding to my wish list, dude. You know, that makes me feel great, dude. I'm happy. Too many boring games. That's fair. And just yes, everything's. I mean, that's why I think a lot of people, including me, like when Kojima makes a game, right? Is like, when Kojima releases a video game, I expect it to be something really weird, right? Like, I expect a Kojima game to be something I've never really experienced before, right? Unlike, you know, like Ubisoft slop that we see every year with like Assassin's Creed or like the Far Cry games, which sucks to mention that because I used to like really want to. I love the Far Cry games. I love 4. I love 3. The first 2 are amazing, but like they're so formulaic now. Am I getting fought? He left me alone, right? Okay. He in fact did not leave me alone. Okay, so I can just follow this through here. Okay. I think I'm going over there. I mean, hey man, there's a reason why there's a reason why I forget what the exact statistic was, but I think like 60% or something like that of gamers are playing like older games nowadays. Rather than playing like entirely new games. Which I mean, I feel like for most people that's not like, I don't know what ammo type to use because I'm out of a whole lot of everything. What is that? I'm gonna have to just kill it. You know, I was wondering why the game quick saved. That would have killed me. I need to run, I need to run, I need to run, I need to run. Oh, I'm in a mission? There's no way. I'm stuck in this. I can't move. Oh, I think I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead. Oh, no. Oh, I ran out of ammo. No! Oh, no. Average day. Yeah. Okay, at least I'm ready for what's gonna happen now. Hold up. Let me do this. Let me do this. Where am I going? So if I run straight, I can just keep running. If I keep going straight and follow the path, I'll get where I need to go. Oh my god, the glass shard. You know, fuck it. Is he here already? Oh my god. Listen, man. I just wanted to put. I wanted to put. I wouldn't know when he would aggro. I was like, oh, let me. I don't think I'm in aggro zone, and he just ganks me. That's unlucky. It's not... Okay. Let me actually refill this. Hold up. Okay, so there's weird water. Okay. I think I'm good to just book it now. Actually, wait, let me look again, just so I know where I'm going. Okay, if I run this way, I should be fine. Drink, bro, drink! I agree that games are beginning... Dude, I'm not letting this motherfucker catch me. Yeah, fuck you. There's no way he would come this way, right? Like, there's no way, right? I'm just gonna chill here. He won't bother me. I told him to stay away, so he's gonna stay away. I'm fine. I'm just gonna eat some bread. I'm just gonna mog on him by eating some bread. Okay, now I can take weird water off because I don't want to throw up playing this game. I will take that. I agree the gamers have been playing older games because recently played the Half-Life series. Oh, dude, I've also recently played the Half-Life series, and I was very happy. And I was kind of annoyed at myself for not playing the Half-Life series before. Half-Life's great. Yeah, Half-Life's great. I'm in that camp now. Although, you know what sucks is I'm in that camp now that's like hard coping that like Half-Life 3 is real. Like, allegedly it is, but I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if I believe it. I told you there was someone out there, squat, saw stalker. Looked like a big score. I'll stay putting tabs on him while you ride the crew, just in case you know. Half-Life 1 is better than 2. I like 2. I think I like 2 the most, honestly. 1 is good though. 1 is really good. 1's fantastic. I think they're just different experiences, right? Eating bread is a medieval ass flex. Dude, listen, I can live like a Eastern European man in this game. I can eat bread and sausages all that I want. Why am I just dying? Oh wait, did I mess up? I think I should have moved to the... Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got caught in the emission. I'm just gonna keep taking Fent. Please! It's right there! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I was zoning out too hard. What's more likely? Half-Life 3. I don't even need to look at... I looked at that, and I already know the answer. It's Half-Life 3. Oh my god, it put me back here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna book it this time, and I'm not gonna care about, I'm gonna stay there for, like, a minimal time. Of course I hit that, of course. I genuinely don't think 343 can make a good Halo game. Well, actually, no, I don't agree with that in its entirety. Halo Wars was really good. Halo Wars was fantastic. Well, Halo Wars 1 and 2. Like, if you've played 1 and, like, those were, if you want to talk about, like, good games made by 343 that are Halo, it would be Halo Wars 1 and 2. Or, I don't remember, actually, I don't remember if Halo Wars 1 was made by 343, but I know for a fact that 2 was, and Halo Wars 2 was really good. Did you play Half-Life Opposing Forces? I don't... Was that the one with Adrian Shepard as the main character? Like the military dude? Or was that Blue Shift? No, Blue Shift was the other guy. Yes, I have. Okay. Yes, I did. I actually don't remember much about I don't remember much about Blue Shift or Opposing Forces. I just know they're like generally considered like the bad Half-Life games. Which, you know, it is what it is. What I would like to see as well is I would also like to see now I'm really biased when I say this. Just give me another Portal game, please. Gaben, I will give you anything. I will sell you my dog. Just give me another Portal game. I wonder if I could turn this off before I die. I could. Note from Nimble. I spared this guy, so he better... Ran into the stalker named Scar after the mission. Don't ask me how, but the guy made it through. Keep an eye on him.
Бродяга врятів нічого не зрозумів. Я не звідки змусив його зрозуміти. Яка правда?
Okay, I need to get inside now. I don't want to like die now that I made it here.
10 років мої брати світу і тепер я запасливий.
I'm gonna take a shotgun though. I don't trust this place.
Я виведу своїх братів із темряви. Я звільню тебе від влади дронів.
Nah, Opposing Forces is good. Blue Shift, they're the black sheep of the series. Why do people hate Blue Shift so much? I don't... Oh, cutscene? Gaming? Kojima, 40-minute cutscene? What is man yapping about? I still haven't been to Pripyat. I really want to go in this game. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I've been catching up on the story of this, like, the Stalker franchise. I cannot believe that is the sea consciousness. Dude, give me that USB, bro. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. I want that USB, bro.
Попрощатися з нашим величним минулим. Вороги так, але
What is going on?
Для вас це був виконавець бажань, для нас це моноліт. Він говорив багатьма мовами, але кожен чув лише те, що хотів почути.
I feel like I should spare this guy if he dies.
Третя.
Blue Shift has half of the roster? Didn't Half-Life not have, like, a whole lot of guns to begin with, from what I remember? Like, it has a good variety, but there's not really a lot of guns.
Що бути живим не означає бути щасливим. Усе інше не має значення.
Bro, you did not need to do that. I just got seizure bombed. What was that? Was that a dream? What? It was all in the head? Wait, this is the only one that actually... The entire game, these haven't worked. So now that it's working, I don't think that's a good thing. I better not be forced to carry this entire thing on my back. I am already carrying so much crap. Deadeye. 45. Crafted to order this pistol's outfitted with sporting attachments. No one can ascertain how this pistol's found away his own. Okay, I would like to see as well. Okay. That is a small red dot. Communication session recording. In response to your early inquiry, as of September 11th, oh god, as of September 11th, continue our observations. Agent MS-17 into the group and continuously monitors his activity. Wait, I want to test this pistol out real quick. Ooh, it feels nice to shoot though. I will keep this on my hand, in my hands. Are we just not going to talk about there was something going on over here? I'll take those. I'll take these. I will take these. I hope you guys are ready for some hella over-encumbered gameplay, because I have hoarding problems in my games with looting. I'll use this for a little bit since I have the ammo for it. Death Stranding reference. God. I mean, if I honestly think about it, every game that I play that has curiosity killed the cat. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna go look though, because I am curious. Every game that has a looting system, I am just going to immediately go and over encumber myself, because I have a habit of like, I could use it later, or oh, that's cool, so I'll just take it. Like, it's a really bad. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'm over encumbered. That did not take long. You know what? We're gonna set up a real loadout. I have too much. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with the god awful. Oh, have a good one, by the way, Pressy. Have a good night. Have a say. And have a good day at work if you're going to work. I'm assuming you're going to work. Because losers have jobs, and I do. Adjusted bolt lugs, reducing the power leakage. Cool. Maybe I should go getting more stashes. I haven't actually gotten a whole lot of stashes in this game. Okay, honey. Hello. I'll take that. I have one rocket for this thing. I kind of want to... Actually, no, that's a bad idea. What do you do? Or is it YouTube? No, I do not, mate. I do not have enough followers to... Or view... I don't get, like, the viewership to do YouTube, dude. Like, as much as... I mostly do YouTube for fun. Like, I'm trying to figure out the algorithm, because I feel like I make videos that are not really good for it, because, like... My Dying Light video, as much as I love it, didn't really do that great. Which, you know... like I said, I don't really do it for views. I do it because, like, I like to make videos about stuff that I like talking about. But no. I just have, like, some... I'm not gonna say exactly what I do, because I try not to on, like, public forums, but, like, I just work a job. Like oh my god, I might be dead. Wait, that... Actually, maybe that'd be a good idea. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I just work like a crappy part-time job right now because I'm a college student. I'm a computer science student at the moment. Honestly, I think it's just my thumbnails are bad. I think it's because my thumbnails and titling are bad. I never really... Okay, guys, remember how I said I wouldn't hoard stuff? I lied. Yeah, I actually make all my money from scamming my girlfriend. I do like a, it's like a Nigerian text scam, you know? I do that to my girlfriend, because women bad. Where's my ball? There it is. Okay, pro tip if you do play Stalker, for the love of God, do not use weird water. Oh, do not use weird water, like, okay, so there's context. There's artifacts in this game, and artifacts do, like, specific things that give you boosts. For instance, weird water, which I have on right now, makes it so I take almost no radiation. I can carry a ton of stuff, and all of the negative effects of the other artifacts are essentially nullified. That sounds really good, right? But look at this. I have a drunk effect perpetually while I'm using it. This is very, very not fun. But on the other hand, it's better than being over encumbered. Honestly, by the way, on the topic of that thing, I've actually been thinking recently that maybe I should go back to my older videos, and I do plan on streaming. Oh. Oh, is it in the helicopter? That's not good. I do plan on going back to my older videos and maybe putting new thumbnails and title. Wait, I don't want to be in this. Maybe putting some new thumbnails and titles to let's see if it's a little bit better in the algorithm. I do feel like I should work a little bit harder on thumbnailing and stuff, because I feel like if I really put the effort into it, I'm getting close to like a winning format for my videos, because I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how my videos turn out. I'm very fortunate to everyone who watches, including people like you. Like, I don't know. It's really weird to think about the fact that like someone cares enough to watch like something that I put on the internet, right? Okay, it's close. I'm gonna have to put on my better scanner to find it though. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. That is a bolt. Here, let me put an actual scanner on that can detect something. Where's my Hika? It's over here. Oh. There it is. Silitate? What is this? Uncommon artifact. Any damage to the outer membrane of the artifact results in a reduction in the effectiveness of its practical capability. Oh, okay. That's all right. I'll take it. What I'm really looking for is a spring. A spring artifact would be really useful. Can I open my inventory, please? I actually can't open my inventory. Game? There we go. I was actually... Am I bugged right now? I can't open my inventory. I think I'm bugged. There we go. Okay, so it broke my ability to open my inventory. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I think I've already piffered stolen this one. So we're good to move on. I think this way is the way to get out of here. Yeah. It got my attention. Yeah, I don't know. Hey man, like I said, I'm still thankful for that. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna be like DSP, who just like complains all day about like the algorithm not like fucking, or like, you know how DSP has like really bad content, but like still says it's like the algorithm's fault. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna do that. But what I will say is like, you know, there's room for me to improve. You can always improve. There's another artifact in this area. What the fuck? Where? Holy shit. Also, how was your hangout, Ali? How are you doing, honey? DSP is a hero, leave him alone. I'm sorry. I did not mean to disrespect such a person of integrity. Disrespects DSP, unsubscribed and reported. God. Although I will admit, I do have to kind of, like, as much as people make fun of DSP, I do have to admit, it's kind of impressive. Is that an artifact right there? Hello. I do have to admit, it's kind of impressive that he can stay around for as long as he has. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's like you almost have to respect it, right? Where it's like even after all of these years, he still is around. Like there's a certain point where that's genuinely impressive. Doesn't he live off his YouTube money as well? Because I could swear that like DSP lives off of his YouTube money, but like, which is crazy considering he doesn't get a whole lot. What I assumed was that like a lot of his trolls and stuff. You know, I hate to be like, I hate to sound like the average lol cow, but like he pays a lot. I think a lot of his trolls like actually pay him. So like that's one of the reasons he like is still around, because he's like this endless source of like morbid entertainment, right? And still takes vacations. To be fair, I don't think DSP can actually afford the vacations. I think he just takes them anyways. Yeah, he is actually the Eternal Flame. which is impressive. I don't know. There's something you do have to respect about DSP to some extent. He's an interesting individual. Kind of like Low Tier God, right? Like Low Tier God, even... Oh, there's another artifact here. Oh my god. Low Tier God, after all of these years and all of the drama that he's ever had, is still around. Like, he's still kicking. And, like, he's not... I think he's kind of, like... Okay, I'm in a dark room. You did not need to do that to me. I'm in a dark room, please! Oh my god, I actually need to turn on a light or something because this is destroying my retinas. Oh my god. This is not fair. This is not fair. Oh my god. I don't... His lost eyesight. Okay, I'm just gonna book it, find this fucking artifact, and get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if this is as bad. Oh my god. I do not know if this is as bad for you guys as it is bad for me. Oh my god. I don't care if there's loot in there. I'm not going back. I don't care if there's loot in there. We are not going back. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't care if there's health. We're not doing that again. We're putting this shit on and leaving. What was I even talking? What was I even talking about? Fuck. Oh, okay, I do actually have a side question. Now this is a forbidden question for people. How great do oh yeah, of course. Do you guys play gacha games? Do you guys play gacha games? I feel like Vapors is the type to play a gacha game, but I don't know about the other guys. Although I feel like I think a lot of you guys, the others, went to sleep. I'm about having it streaming late, but this is the time I do it. Listen, bro. Listen. This is a real question. This is a real question. Don't disrespect. Vapors, am I wrong? That's the real question. Vapors, am I wrong? Also, there was that monster earlier kind of mauling me. I have no idea where it went. What is the only acceptable gacha game? You're probably gonna say something like Limbus Company. Battle Cats. Okay. I forgot about Battle Cats. You know what I'm gonna do before I continue with the story? I do kind of want to know what's over here, because I saw this on the map, and I'm not too far. So we're gonna make a short detour, and then we'll go back over there. But like, listen, I would honestly never like encourage people to get into gacha games, but I play like 3 right now. I play like 3. I'm not even kidding. I'm playing like 3 different gachas right now. Those being, I play a lot of Honkai Star Rail, Girls Frontline 2, and Wuthering Waves. And I'm really excited for the new Arknights game. Like, I don't want a 4th gacha game, but like, I might play Arknights when it comes out. Granted, I don't really spend on them. I don't like actively spend on gacha games, to be fair. What the fuck? So that happened. That was a very Marvel dialogue quote. I forgot. Forgive me, please. That was awful. So that just happened. Okay. Do free-to-play games count? Specify what free-to-play game do you play? It depends, because, like, gacha games are by their nature free-to-play, right? Like, what's it called is, free-to-play. Or all gacha games are actually free-to-play. So it's like, it really depends on what you play. Like, War Thunder is free-to-play, but I wouldn't say, at least from what I understand, it's not a gacha game. Although War Thunder is like the grindiest game known to man, from what I've also heard, though. I kind of want to shoot this red barrel and see what happens. I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's not an explosive barrel. Never mind. I should be getting close. I'm 500 meters away. Oh. I think this is actually taking me... What the hell? Ah, gravitation anomaly. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Have you spent $0 on it? No, I haven't. I've spent like maybe like $100 on it probably. But this is the thing. This is the thing about gacha games. And this, you guys will probably say this is a cope. Which, you know, fair enough if you do say it's a cope. When it comes to gacha games, this is the way I view it. I buy like the monthly pass and the battle pass. Well, I will rarely buy the battle pass. I usually get the monthly pass because, like, the way I view it is like, I'm playing this game for free, right? I don't really mind throwing a couple bucks at it. It's almost like a subscription, right? Where it's like, if I'm already going to be playing this game, I don't really think it's a big deal to throw like $5-10 at it every once in a while. And like, keep in mind, I've been playing it for like almost 2 years at this point. And like, I use the Samsung thing as well, where like, the Samsung store gives you like a $4 credit every month. To use however you want, and I usually just use that to get the monthly pass for like $1. So that's what I'll usually do. Every now and then I'll get like a skin for a character. Okay, that's a lie. I don't really get skins for characters. I don't really care enough to get skins for, well, unless it's a really good, I'm trying to think, have I bought a skin for a character? I don't really think I have. Like, I used to buy skins in, like, League, when I played tons of League. I think that was actually the only game I really bought skins in, now I think about it. No, I bought skins in Counter-Strike as well. But, at least with Counter-Strike, I can resell my skins, which is what I did a lot of the time. So, like, with those two, with Counter-Strike is the only game I really think I would buy skins in still, if I still played a lot of it.
Скіф, прийом. Якщо збираєшся до інтічасу, зайди на лісництво. Ми хочемо з тобою поговорити.
Ми?
Я та Шрам. У нас є новини. Це дуже важливо.
Sorry, what was I saying? Mr. fucking interrupted me. Oh, please don't die! I hope it saved right before that, because I'm gonna be molding if I didn't. Yeah, that is my benchmark. I don't really like spending money on skins. Where am I at this point? Okay, so I'm basically out of here. I just need to go get that other artifact. Still haven't spent money on it? Hey man. Well, that's the thing, right? Is that like gacha games, the way gacha games function, and this is how gambling works in general, right? They don't really make money off of people like you or me, right? Like, a gacha game is not making money off of me playing it. It's making money off of, the guy, like, I spend, like I said, $5 a month, usually $1. If you round that out, that's like 5 times 10, 50, maybe $70 a year max. Yeah, there's the like whales and the leviathans that will throw like yoink. There are the leviathans and whales who will spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars on like one game, right? That's who they make their money off. That's why like that type of game is still around, because like, you know, those people who can afford that can buy it, right? They'll fund it. It's Mad Men. Yeah. And I don't want to be that guy. Well, I guess it's not really being that guy, but like most of that money typically comes from Asia, just because like in Japan and in China, for example, the work culture is very it's very, I don't know if strict is the word. It's very, the work culture is very difficult. So like a lot of those people don't have the time to sit down and play a game, but they have they have a lot of income. Like a lot of those people work so much that they just have a ton of disposable income. That's why like Gundam is popular, for example. Somebody plays Gundam, or like they'll buy tons of like figures and stuff, or books, right? So like for a lot of those people, what they'll do is they'll just whale in gacha games, right? They'll whale in gacha games because like, you know, there's not like, they don't have a lot of free time to play anyways, so like let me get like a really cool, like really strong version of this cute anime girl or something, right? And like, hey, if you can afford to, and this is how I look at it, right? Hold up, I need to find this artifact. I think I need to put my other detector on. If you can afford to do that without like it really hurting your finances, then sure, let them do whatever they want, right? It lets me enjoy this game for free, essentially. That's how I look at it. If you can afford it and it doesn't really hurt your finances, then sure. The problem really comes in is if like companies like uh-oh. No, I'm getting stun locked. Uh-oh. Give me my gun. Give me my gun. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. The problem really comes when, like... honestly, I don't think the problem is with gacha games. I think the problem is more so Western companies looking at gacha games and trying to copy it. Like, they try to copy the gacha game format without like realizing the reason a lot of gacha games are so successful is like, yes, they make a ton of money off of very like specific amounts of people, but like one thing that is crazy that I will die on a hill, like I will die on this hill, is that gacha games are so, like, them respecting their player base is so important that they tend to treat their players better than like normal video games. Well, quote unquote normal video games, right? Because like they know if they treat people bad, they'll lose all their income, right? So those games have to treat people better.
Ми?
How much do you think a video game should cost?
У нас є новини. Це дуже важливо.
That's a hard question because I don't know. Like, I don't know, and I don't think anyone really. I quick saved before that, by the way, so I'm not cooked this time. I don't know, and I don't think anyone really has like a direct answer. Cause like a good example, Wuthering Waves is free, which is just one of the gacha games if you don't know. One of the gacha games that I currently am playing. And Wuthering Waves is a game that like I would pay money for if it cost money. Like it's really good. Wuthering Waves is fantastic. Like it's an excellent story, excellent gameplay, excellent characters and writing. Like the writing in Wuthering Waves is fantastic. But it's a gacha game, right? It is in fact a gacha game, and I made it. But it's free. You know, all that's free. You don't have to spend money. So like there are games like those who make their games free, and like I would spend money for it if it was a AAA game, right? On the other end of the spectrum, there's $60 games, which is like the average. Like Stalker 2, for example, I feel like it's a pretty good deal at $60. Like Stalker 2 feels like reasonably priced at $60. So I think like $60 for AAA is pretty reasonable. But you know, sometimes we get I'm trying to think of a good example. Sometimes you get the Far Cry games, which are like $60 and they're hot garbage, right? Like sometimes they just don't really deliver on $60. Cost less than a tire for your car. Oh, I just got cooked. Yeah, I think that's weird too. Cause like a good example is here's another example. I think Signalis is like $15, right? I think Signalis is $15, and it is one of the best video games I have ever played in my entire life. So I would pay more for that game, arguably. Silent Hill is pretty good for $60. It's such a hard metric to measure because like, okay, here you know what? Signalis is not a gacha game. I'm trying to think of like a good way to say this. Here, I'll say this. No, it is not. I'll say this. I think the average price for a AAA game should be $60. You know, like the Cyberpunks, the Metal Gear Solid Deltas, the I'm trying to think. You know, anything in that camp of what the fuck? Are these zombies? Yeah, these are zombies. The AAA games of the world should be like $60, I think. I feel like you guys would probably agree. Like the GTAs, you know, like I feel like those should be $60. I would say that is a AAA game. And now to be fair, I think a AAA game should deliver on a AAA experience in the sense of like there should be a ton of content, right? Like there should be a ton of content. For it to justify that. Like there has to be the content to justify there being $60. But I think I'm used to that and it's fair, right? I think for an indie game, this is where things get a little weird, is because quote unquote indie games have delivered better experiences than like AAA games, right? So for example, Enter the Gungeon provides like hundreds of hours of content. Enter the Gungeon provides hundreds of hours of content. So does Neon White. Fear and Hunger, one of my favorite game franchises like ever, provides ton of Fear and Hunger provides a ton of content all the time, right? Hades, yeah, Hades. What's that one game that I'm still waiting for the DLC for? Katana Zero. Katana Zero was really good, but the DLC has never come out. Like, I would have paid more for those games because they give you so much stuff. Stardew Valley, for example. But I would say most people would say $20 is a reasonable number, right? And then if you want to get like picky, you know, there is the what's the word for it? If you want to get picky, there's like some people think that there's it's the like in between AAA and in between arcade games. Like trying to think of a good example of an arcade game. Fucking Ace. I typically, as much as I like the games, or like Helldivers. Helldivers is a good example. Helldivers is like $40, right? If I remember correctly, I don't know if it was full price, but like Ace Combat 7, I think I got it for like $40. But like $40 would, I think, is generally considered like arcade game zone. Oh, it jammed. Oh fuck. I don't know. Honestly, my opinion is it is a case-by-case basis, right? Because like, what is the worst game you've played recently? Here, that's a good example. Like, what is the worst game you've played recently? I will give an example of myself. So I think the worst game I played, what was the worst game I played recently? Daemon X Machina. I did not like Daemon X Machina. I thought about doing a video on one point, but I just did not like it. I think Daemon X Machina is like, I think it's $40 when it came out, and I still felt kind of, I got it for free and I felt like I was robbed. Like, that game is not good. Okay, I might want to put this away. So like, if I paid full price for Daemon X Machina, I would have felt robbed, right? The same goes for, the same goes for BioShock Infinite, right? Like, people have a love-hate relationship with BioShock Infinite, and I actually liked it a lot. But I don't know if I would have liked it a lot if I paid full price for it. You know what I mean? I have never heard of that, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to know. I don't know. Like, it's really hard to say, because, like, I'm pretty sure everyone has experienced this at this point, with how modern gaming is. But, like, there's a lot of games where you buy it, and you're like, I really wish I didn't buy that, right? Guy who made Gravity, really? There's a couple games that I've bought where I'm just like, you know, I kind of wish I didn't buy that. Or like, you know, maybe that wasn't worth the like getting the collector's edition. Or a good example is like, I used to play a lot of Destiny, and I bought Lightfall's collector's edition because I just assumed that I would play it with friends. And I hated Lightfall so much that I spent like $100 in the Lightfall collection, and I never played it after like the DLC, which is like a regret because I'm like, oh, I spent $100 and I bought like $40. I played like $40 worth of content. And I think $40 is kind of pushing it for DLC for that game too. So it's like it's hard to say. I mean, yeah, it looked cool, but like with most, I don't think. Listen, I don't think Bungie can make good games anymore. I'll just be honest. I don't think Bungie can make good games anymore. I haven't been like really happy with a Bungie release in like what feels like years. Well, actually, no. The Witch Queen was good. The Witch Queen DLC was good. I'll give it that. I'm just curious what the cutoff point is for pricing games, deluxe editions, and all that are reaching $100. Okay, here I'll give you this. The max I would pay for a video game is $60. Base, like a base game, the max I would pay is $60. I think above that cutoff point is where we enter. Now this is the deluxe edition, like you mentioned, is a slight exception, and it does need a caveat, because like I don't mind buying the deluxe edition if it gives me content, right? Like if it gives me like the next DLC, right? If it gives me the next DLC, then I'm like, okay, sure. Then I'd be willing to pay a little bit more. For example, like if Elden Ring released like a deluxe edition that came like, let's say that Elden Ring came out and it had the deluxe edition, and I knew I would get the DLC, like even though I bought it at launch, I would still buy it because like I know I'm gonna play Shadow of the Erdtree, right? I would buy. I know I'm playing Shadow of the Erdtree, so I'm gonna buy it. And I did do that. So for instance, like what's a good example? What is the game I bought recently that I did that for? I haven't actually been buying a whole lot of games because there's not a whole lot that's been interesting. I bought Final Fantasy 16 Deluxe Edition because I wanted the DLC and I know I like Final Fantasy, right? So I was gonna play it. I was gonna get it eventually. Now, this is the weird part. I would pay up to $200. No. Yeah, I would pay up to $150 to $200 for a collector's edition if it had the stuff to justify it. Like, I really wanted to get the Armored Core 6 collector's edition, for example, but I just did. I was playing on PC and I don't think I had a PC release, right? So like that's the reason I didn't get that. Like a deluxe edition that comes with cool physical goodies, I'll get. That is, I think that's the benchmark for that. If a deluxe edition comes with cool physical stuff, if it's like actually built well, then I can kind of justify the $150 price point. Yeah, like the Armored Core 6 Xbox. Yeah, right. Like something like that. Like if it can justify that price, then like with the deluxe edition, then that's fine. Then I think that's fine.
Бачу вільного. За спиною дивний прилад. Та й вільний, не з простих. Проходь, Скіфе. Ми на тебе чекали.
Please tell me there's like a camp here, because I would really appreciate being able to drop some stuff off. But you know what I mean. Yes, there is. I can. Okay. Or at least there's a crafter. But you know what I mean. Like, I think you guys would probably agree with me on that. Where like, if the collector's edition, for example, like proved that it was worth it, then you'd buy it, right? Like the cool statues and stuff. Although I will say, as someone who buys anime figures and like stuff from like Good Smile, a lot of what they make for statues is way better to just buy from Good Smile themselves, because for the price you get like a pretty decent figure. Like I got a lot of Xenoblade figures, the quote unquote like of 3 figures released, I have 2, right? The speed is so satisfying. You will love For Answer if you haven't played that yet, because For Answer is faster somehow. Hello.
Давай одразу до справи. Язиками молоти завжди встигнемо.
Let's see. Let's check this pistol he gave me. Can I upgrade it anymore? Condition too low? Fine, I'll repair it. Return mechanism. Armor piercing power. Luckily this gun is stupid cheap to upgrade. Very cool. Now let's check this guy out. Condition too low. Very sad. I haven't unlocked any of these upgrades, which is very sad. I wish I did. Can I upgrade the rocket launcher? No, you can't. Okay. Do I like 4 answer or 6 more? So I'm really biased. Wait, I just upgraded. Okay, I was like, I just upgraded this. Why is it saying it's broken? Okay. How do I explain this? So Armor Core 6 kind of got me my girlfriend.
Бувай здоровий.
So I guess in that sense, I like AC6 a lot. But 4 answer is also really good. I would say as a complete package, Armored Core 4 answer. Just because while I like 6 a lot, and 6 is like fantastic in like almost everything that it does. I do
Знаєш, що робить сталкера?
I do hate
Сталкером.
how 6
Цікавість.
doesn't have like the
Я ж
hard
казав,
mode stages,
що
for
він
example,
прийде.
that are actually different.
Ти багато чого
I
казав.
think missing the hard mode
Ще більше
stages
не скажу.
is what really makes it slightly
Дякую, що
worse
прийшов,
than
скажи.
Armor Core for answer.
Не чекав
If
вас
6
побачити
had the
вдвох.
hard mode stages, it would
Працюйте
be
разом.
6,
Шрам
but
завжди
4
був
answer
готовий допомогти.
is better just because it
Але
has
ніколи
hard
не
mode
казав,
stages,
чому.
which just means there's just more game, right? There's just more game.
Навіщо руйнувати гарний сюрприз?
What did you want
Про
to
що
tell
ти
me?
хотів поговорити?
Я дізнався, що варта перевезла з ЧАЕС до Ндічас той самий
What?
виконавець бажань.
They moved it? They moved the
Це
monolith? Why?
надто небезпечна іграшка. Навіть для Даліна.
Why do they just
Особливо
have the
для
monolith?
Даліна. Постраждаємо не лише ми. Сама зона може постраждати. І тоді мрак закутає усе світло, яке ще лишилося.
Я знайшов Фауста. І перед зникненням він теж казав про виконавець бажань.
Значить, він теж до цього причетний. Минуле ніколи нас не відпустить.
Hmm. What are you involved
Бродяга
in?
хоче дізнатись, що задумав Фауст. Я розібратись зі сканером. А тобі якась з цього користь?
От і бродяга мені не вірить. А я ж уже казав.
This is kind of funny meta talk because Scar, I believe, is the previous protagonist of the Stalker games. Or one of the Stalker games, I should
між
say.
темрявою і світлом. Такий потрібний для усього людства. Моноліт уже колись його порушив. І неодмінно порушить ще раз. До того ж я підтримую все, що шкодить варті. Ми робимо, що треба. Ризикуємо життям за те, у що...
Have I played Hollow Body? I've not
По-вашому, Фауст
heard
планує
of
щось
it.
пов'язане з
What's
Ндічазом?
Hollow Body?
Якщо скласти 2 і 2,
Якщо установка моноліту Індічазі, як запевняє Шрам.
далі ні
Ні,
Нагадай, що таке цей
злочин.
установка. Її використовували для
Виконавець чи моноліт. Зводив людей з
Чуєш?
Чого ви
Я бачу.
I have this really bad
знайшов
habit
те,
that you're
що
probably seeing right
шукав.
now of if I can read the
І
subtitles, I just
знайдеш
skip
ще
dialogue.
більше у найтемнішому.
Зі сканером тебе пустять усередину Індічазу. А я візьму загін і піду до інституту.
Іноді.
Шраме! Варта!
Uh-oh.
Багато! Юрба!
Oh shit.
Коршунов знає, що робить. Викликає певну повагу.
Fight off the ward assault or eliminate Spark troops. Oh, do I help Spark or do I fight the ward? Oh no. I don't know who I agree more with. I don't know. I don't know if I should side with either of these guys. Can I just leave? Can I just leave and let him sort it out? Who is cooler? Um, I feel like Spark is manipulative, but the Ward is like I don't think the I the thing is this is an actual faction choice I have to make now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save here. Oh, can I not name my save? Okay, so I think all of my saves are saved. So what I'm gonna do is hold up. What I'm gonna do is 2/19 2025 at 10.29. Okay, so if you're curious of what I just did, I am doing all of the endings for my video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save this, and then use this save to just reload to make the other choice on my next run. So that's an easy choice. Where are these fools at? I wonder if they're gonna turn hostile or not, because I am just murdering.
Дуже гарна робота. Від тебе іншої не чекав. Але найскладніше ще попереду.
I feel like that feels like a pretty decisive decision.
Навчись ходити, потім пхайся до зони.
I wonder if I can talk to them now, because I feel like me helping them should give them dialogue. Did everyone just leave already? Okay, they already just left. Never mind. The thing is I'm not entirely sure if I trust Spark. What made you want to play Stalker 2? I liked Metro. I like Metro. I like, I like Metro. I liked Stalker Anomaly. I've always been interested in the idea. I like the idea of Stalker. And like one thing I'm a big fan of is I'm a big fan of Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov, because just I like it, right? And this is it's not the same game, but it's kind of similar to Stalker or Tarkov in the sense of like I can play this game and get that like Tarkov experience without playing Stalker. Ever read the book or watched the movie? What, you mean Roadside Picnic? I've read Roadside Picnic if that's what you're talking about. And I have not I've read the book for Metro, but I don't believe there's a movie, is there? Also I'm also a really big fan of this might be hella niche, and I feel like only I'd be surprised if you guys know about it. But if you know who Fairy is, like a Vocaloid artist, I like their what do you call it? I like Fairy's Parties Are for Losers. Who again? Fairy. They're a Vocaloid artist. It's like a hella niche thing, but he does like it's like a stalker like fan world, or what's the word for it? Like, not fan world. Why am I blanking on what it's called? I guess it's like a stalker fan project would be the way to say it, where it's just like his own little world he's made up, and he used to release like music, or he does release music, and I think it's pretty good. I've liked that for a very long time. I don't know. Stalker is always just something that I've like. I feel like I would have liked, and now that I've played a proper Stalker game, I do like. I do quite like this game a lot. So it's like I've always known it's in my realm, or maybe I think I'm just dead here. Yeah. Whoops. It's always been in my sphere of stuff I'd like. So it was kind of just a logical conclusion, I guess, for me to like Stalker. It feels like a cop-out answer, but it's just how it is. I've just always been interested in this kind of stuff. If you know who Hatsune Miku is, then you know. I would say the videos. If you watch the YouTube videos, they're much more interesting. They add more intrigue to. And the game just crashed. The game did in fact just crash. It did not like that. Hold up, I am relaunching right now. I am relaunching right now. Hold up. It's always be something I'd be interested in, so it's like, you know. I can't believe it just insta crashed when I threw that bolt. It just exploded. That is the Stalker experience. Wait, is my mic working? Oh, yeah, okay, it's working. Yeah, that is the Stalker experience. Me hitting something lightly and it just implodes. Although I will say with like the fairy thing, I'm like a big anime fan, so like as someone who's a big anime fan and like I learned Japanese, for example, for like my family and other reasons, and like so like me liking Vocaloid was just kind of in that. My favorite anime. Let me think. Favorite anime. This is a hard question. Actually, I never really thought about it. My favorite anime. So I know the answer. Mushoku Tensei. Jobless Reincarnation. It's not as degenerate as people would say it is. It's one of the best shows that I've seen. Mushoku Tensei has a lot that actually like is important if you get what it's trying to say. Like if you understand what Mushoku Tensei is trying to say, it's one of the like best anime I've ever seen. I will glaze that show forever. top 5. 1 is Mushoku Tensei. 2. I don't, okay, in no particular order after Mushoku Tensei, Toradora, Serial Experiment Lane, oh shit, hold up. There we go. Toradora, Serial Experiment. How do I spell what? Mushoku Tensei? You can just look up Jobless Reincarnation. That also works. If you're talking about Mushoku Tensei. Toradora, Serial Experiment Lane. That's 2, so I need 2 more. Let me think. I've never been asked this question in my entire life, actually, surprisingly. What do I have on my desk? I really like Oshinoko right now. Oshinoko is quite good. Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss. And Made in Abyss and Evangelion. Made in Abyss, Mushoku Tensei, Toradora, Serial Experiment Lane, Chainsaw Man on the list. I think the manga, to be fair, Chainsaw Man has like one. Chainsaw Man has genuinely one season though, which is like 12 episodes. Like, if you want to get into Chainsaw Man, just read the manga at that point. Oh wait, okay, I take one back. My 5th slot goes to Freyren. I love Freyren so much. Freyren is genuinely fantastic. I have like the mangas in Japanese, and I'm same with Oshinoko. I have the manga for Oshinoko and Freyren in Japanese, and I'm using it to learn Japanese. Or well, remember my Japanese, I should say. You've seen the rebuilds of Ava? Oh, dude, I have a lot to say about those. So... Did it just crash again? It did. That is crazy. This is Stalker in a nutshell, guys. This is Stalker in a nutshell. Alright, I will try one more time, and if it crashes again, I'll just assume it's OBS, and I'll play a little bit of something else. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, Rebuilds of Ava. I love Evangelion. Evangelion is a show that I go back and forth on being in my top 5, because, I think the regular Ava show, like the Ava just TV show, fantastic. Now, the rebuilds of Evangelion, genuinely, okay. Well, this is the thing. Okay, this is why I need to elaborate. I think if you wanted to watch Evangelion, if you wanted to watch the anime, I actually think it's a better experience to watch the Evangelion rebuild like first movie. I think the first movie is like perfect. I have no problems with the first rebuild movie. I think it's really good. Now the second one is also good, I would say. The second one is good. I like the differences in Evangelion's second movie. I like that it's like they're building up a different story. And I think how it ends is really interesting. I think the second movie is really good. Now, the third movie, I kind of hate. I kind of hate the third movie. And the fourth movie, I'm very mixed on. Like, I loved it when it came out. I think it's a really good ending for what it was trying to do. But as much as I like Hideaki Anno, my opinion is that I think the rebuild movies. So Evangelion, let's start off with this. The TV show of Evangelion is a really good glimpse into the state of mind that Anno was at, or Anno was in, I should say, at the time of him making it, which makes Evangelion such a special experience. I think that the rebuilds of Evangelion tried to do that again, and like Anno is a very angry person at the people who like his show, and Anno hates modern anime fans. Like, that is something to like note, is that Anno despises current anime viewers and like what anime has become. I think that because of that hatred, he tried to... Wait, you guys see this, right? I am streaming the right screen now. Okay, I am. I forgot to check if I was. Wait, is my stream lagging right now? Is my stream lagging right now? Okay, no, it looks like it's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna check again because OBS is freaking out while I explain this. But TLDR is, I think YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will... Oh, that's because it crashed. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I think the end of Evangelion was way too pretentious for its own good. I think that... Or not the end of Evangelion, I'm sorry. The rebuild of Evangelion movies were too pretentious, and they suffered from Anno trying to make a piece that was talking about, like... It became too pretentious, and as a result of it being so pretentious, it failed at delivering just a good story. I think that's my opinion of the rebuilds as a whole, is that they were too pretentious, and instead of delivering on a good story, they were too focused on delivering a message rather than having a good ending to the Eva franchise. That is my opinion on the end of Evangelion. Yo, what is going on, Gast? You just came in at us having amazing anime talk after getting absolutely obliterated by stalker bugs. How funny is it that y'all mentioned Ava? Well, is it having another Ava collab? There's no way, is it? Is it actually having another Ava collab? Is it a collab rerun, or is it a like actual new collab? Is it a collab rerun or new collab? That's what I want to know. Oh, okay. Whole new event? That's crazy. I will admit, I actually didn't get back into Nikkei. I did not get back into Nikkei. Right now, my current gacha games are Girls Frontline 2, Wuthering Waves, and Honkai Star Rail. Although, I'm really, really excited for Arknight's Infield. Arknight's Infield looks really good. From what I understand from Stellar Blade, is I've heard that Stellar Blade is just Nier without, but like if Nier didn't understand why Nier was actually good, right? Like, I've heard it was Nier Automata if Nier Automata didn't know why Nier Automata was good, right? Ignore the fact that I'm holding a rocket launcher in my inventory. Oh my god, look at me just dropping so much crap. Okay, I'm gonna play with the USP for a little bit, because it's new. What else can I sell? Or get rid of that's in my inventory right now? Because I want to carry the Saiga for a bit. Let me get rid of this 9x19, this 545, the 918. I guess I could get rid of... I'll put the Rhino away for a little bit, because I'm not going to use 9x39. Let's put the 308 away, put the 762 away. Put more 9x39 away. I am going to need shotgun shells, so let's just grab whatever shells I have. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That is a clean inventory. That is a clean inventory. I don't need 15 grenades, but I'll hold on. Yeah, actually, yeah, why not? It's funny. And then I can go sell some shit. I only care about Eve. Stalker 2 is a hoarding simulator. Listen, any game that I play becomes a hoarding simulator. Wait, where did Bear go? Wait, where did Bear go? He used to be here. Where did the man go? Wait, what game is made by the Danganronpa? Oh, okay, I see. I was gonna say, what do you mean by the Danganronpa artist? Where the fuck? Where did Bear go? He just left. Did he go to the Sultanate? What's going on? Oh, there's a side quest there.
Прокидається сталкер після гулянки. А йому в обличчя дихає щось.
Fuck, we'll go investigate because I'm curious, and I need to talk to... Wait, is there a mechanic here? I don't remember if there's a mechanic here. If there's a mechanic here, I'll stop here for a sec. No, there's not. Okay, well, we're going to the next place. Do I have a Nier Automata? Nier Automata is my favorite game ever of all time. Nier Automata and Nier Replicant are just one of my favorite games ever of all time. I love Nier so much that I've gone to like the concert recently in LA. Like the first concert they did in years, I went to the concert in LA and I saw Yoko Taro and Keiichi Okabe. It was great. I have the vinyl record set for Bo Nier Replicant. I'm not spending $400 for the Automata one, but when they reprint it, I will buy it. Nier's a gacha game? There is a Nier gacha game, then, funnily enough. Nier did actually have a gacha game. Did you play it, Gast? Did you play it? Mannequin, did you play, Mannequin or Gast, did either of you play Nier Reincarnation? Do you guys know what the story was about? Do you guys know what Nier Reincarnation story is about? It's just, yeah, I am not going to, I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. I would just go to YouTube because it's so complicated. It is such a complicated, like, ending. Like, well, not ending. It's such a complicated story, but it is the sequel to Nier Automata. Yeah, no, it's the sequel to Nier Automata. If you've seen the Nier anime, it implements a lot of the topics of Nier Reincarnation. Okay, it takes place in this place. This is gonna be a really bad summarization because I don't remember like entirely what happened, but it essentially takes place in the cage, or this place called the Cage, where you play as this little girl who's like viewing the stories of like humanity and humanity's past, and that past is actually the you're actually in the Moonbase server from Nier Automata, and I'll do that in just a second. Takes place in the moon base server. And the Council of Humanity is in 2 from the book.
Хочу.
Into from the book near, I forget what the book's called. It's from the book that was about the moon base, TLDR of that. And what ends up happening is the main characters find out that the events of near reincarnation are in the moon base, and they're running tests for reasons I can't remember on humanity, and it's really lonely, which causes Into to kind of make the plan to eliminate humanity in Nier, and this ends up causing I'm trying to remember. I think at the end of the story, they essentially find out, when they use Kaine's memories and history, that there is a way to bring back humanity in Nier. I just don't know if it ever actually happens. But TLDR is, they're running through like all of these events of suffering and humanity, and kind of viewing it and like experiencing it, which makes Into a little hopeless about humanity and like Yorha as a whole. And then at the end, Into comes to the decision to like Sonya Cullen's PA to, despite him finding the information that has a chance to bring back humanity, he makes the choice to kind of like destroy it, which I think the end of Near Reincarnation is kind of you convincing him not to, and that it's worth a chance. I don't know, if Gas knows if I'm wrong, then he should correct me, but I don't remember. I think that's the best summary I can make. I would just watch a YouTube video. It's interesting.
Так, і важлива. Що ти...
Своє без бою не віддам.
І я така сама. Зрозуміла, що ми схожі ще коли про тебе чутки з Терекона прийшли. До того, як ти в мої справи.
Поясни.
Це я наказала худруку затримати людей бороди, Скіф. І мічман по кейс султана.
Намагаєшся стравити.
Бо я така сама. Султан мене сюди покликав навести лад. Сказав, що зробиш все твоє. На великій землі в мене не лишилося нічого.
Що тобі треба від...
Ти все одно вже в мої справи уплутався. Зона змінюється, Скіф. Султан і Борода змінюватися не хочуть.
Чому не можна вести справи
I don't want to try Beard, because when I remember of Stalker, I think Beard is pretty chill.
Ти взагалі їхню історію знаєш? Роками тягнеться.
So is that the end of the series then?
Спочатку
I mean, I don't think so. Maybe it will be the end of Nier. I can see it being the end of Nier. But at the same time, I can see them making one more game in the Nier franchise. What I would like to see is like a remake of Drakengard 3. I think that's what needs to come out more so, because Drakengard 3 is so important in the Nier timeline that like I think that should come first. Can I, controversial opinion, I'm not really excited for Okami. I don't think Okami was like
Беруся за
as
твоє
crazy as
замовлення.
people say it was.
От і чудово. Султан з Бородою зустріч намітили біля портових кранів. Кажуть, на пролом краще не йди. Ти дій в обхід. Султан на такі зустрічі без снайпера не ходить. Страховується.
Kill Sultan and Beard. What if I don't want to kill Sultan? What if I don't want to kill the? Well, what if I don't want to kill Beard? I don't want to kill Beard.
І звідки стільки новачків узялося? Так зона ж розширюється. Більше місця, більше людей.
I think what I'm gonna try and do, I'm gonna try and talk to them and convince them that this girl's crazy. Because I like Beard more than this girl. They got loot. Do it. No. They could listen, they might give me more money for like helping them. I don't know. What was so good about Okami? Gast. I don't really get what was so like. Why do people like Okami so much? Uh-oh. Because, like, from what I understand of Okami is, like... I mean, I played it, but I just never really... I wasn't that, like, impressed. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the minority here. It was one of the best games that came on the PS2 and GameCube and served as a visual inspiration for a ton of stuff. It's a product of its time, like ICO. Maybe I should try it sometime. I don't know.
Тули звідси, якщо не хочеш маслину піймати. Тут серйозні люди, серйозні питання рішають. Не до базару сейчас.
Can I convince them to talk? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Maybe if I find the sniper, I can convince the sniper to let... Ooh. Maybe the sniper's chill with it. Wait, Gas, do you play ZZZ still? Oh. Okay, let's cut this. Not really? Neither do I. Hold up, let me reload my save because I accidentally stepped on a landmine. Every now and then, that's fair. Are you gonna play Arknights? Kill Sultan and Beard. I don't want to kill Sultan and Beard. I want to go talk to them. Is it like not a choice I can make?
Тули звідси, якщо не хочеш маслину піймати. Тут серйозні люди, серйозні питання рішають.
Не подобається мені.
I just want to talk. Three captains. I wonder if this is a bugged quest. Like, I can't accept. Maybe I have to kill the sniper. I'm gonna try and kill the sniper and see what happens. What do you mean you'll play the new game? Are you talking about Okami? Or does MiHoYo have another new game in the works? Does MiHoYo have another game? Oh, I forgot I asked. I'm dumb. I'm tired. Okay. Listen, I went to the gym and I'm dying. I've never seen the stealth kill option in this game in my whole life. This guy had a broken gun. Very cool.
Ти за базаром слідкуй, борода. А то я добрий був, поки ти своїх людей не послав по моїм схронам ритися.
Oh?
Твої схрони не впали. Це ти взявся творити хрін знаєш що. Спочатку мій Скадовський перегріб, а тепер з моїх людей тир влаштовуєш. З мене досить. У мене достатня кількість людей і зброї, щоб покласти цьому край.
Сильно у
Oh,
себе
there they are.
повірив? Дивись, не обламайся. Повторю, для тугих. Я худруку жодних вказівок не давав.
Якщо не ти, то хто?
Не спи! Стріляй, поки вони не звалили!
I'm not helping you, girl.
Виходить. Спочатку худрук за моєю спиною стоїть.
She's like, I own this place. No, you don't.
Потім твої сталкери мій кейс вкрасти намагаються. А ти про це ні сном, ні духом.
Хочеш сказати, що хтось намагається нас стравити?
Саме так. Нас, борода, розвели як фраєрів на першій ходці. І здається, я здогадуюсь, яка хитра сука.
At this point in the game, I just started shooting characters that inconvenience you. Psychopath.
малою кров'ю. Мої люди зроблять великою.
Alright, well, you're not gonna make it, woman.
Що тобі треба повернутися на борт, борода. Укладемо угоду.
I'm assuming she's gonna have some of her boys. The mercenaries she sends in walk into my sniper nest. Oh my god. She knew about this place too. Oh, Jesus Christ. These are some really smart AI. Oh crap. Where are they? Where are these guys? Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Oh my god. The way the glass on that helmet broke when I shot him in the head is actually crazy. Have you finished Stalker 2? What did you think of it? Because I'm playing it right now and I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. Alrighty, let's go talk to the boys. It's a very solid game. It feels good. I can't believe it's taken so long for it to come out. Well, these guys got smoked. These guys got shit on. These guys had some decent guns, too. I do love when they come in with, 4 bullets. A Viper 5. Yeah, cringe. Though it suffers from the problem every multiple choice ending the game has. Is there just a ton of endings in this game?
Башка болить зі сталкерней возикать.
I just helped you guys. Fuck you.
Не знаю, як ти так вчасно біля портових кранів опинився, але врятував ти нас, будь...
Ми цього не...
Я в боргах довго ходити не люблю, коли на свідок.
What happened to...
Що вирішили?
А сам, навіть якби ти був моїм найближчим,
Що
тобі борг. Я...
Що тепер буде?
Якщо султан не впреться на рівному місці, стане знову Скадовським.
Тобі, борода, дай тільки на корабель зайти. Одразу за кермо хапаєшся. Добре.
I think they can work it out. I think they can work out their problems. Why would, though it suffers from problem every multiple choice ending the game has? Yeah, why would the main dude care enough, right?
Іди.
Гарного полювання, Скіфе. Будеш на затоні, навідуйся.
Nice. You do make a good point of why would the protagonist help, right? But like I feel like that's part of it being an RPG, right? Where like um can I remove this marker? Please? I guess not. I feel like that's part of it being an RPG, right? Because like I guess as a player you have to make that choice. Like why would I do this? Also this fucking this is a crazy 416. 556 by 45 is kind of cringe though. Although it would be nice to have a suppressed weapon. Oh, this thing has higher damage than my G36. Really? I guess I could try this thing out for a little bit. Oh my god, that is a little bit of an annoying scope, I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very zoomed in. There are 4 endings? Okay. I'm trying to get all of them, so we'll see how that takes itself. Out of curiosity, do you know what point I am in this game? Like, from just, like, visually seeing where I'm at right now? For reference, I am on, I need to go to Circa right now. I need to go to Circa. Do you have, like, any idea how far I am into it? I'm just curious. I guess I can just take a right and follow the road. At the quarter? Really? Only at the quarter mark? That's crazy. I honestly expected myself to be like halfway through at this point, but then again, I've only been playing for like less than a week. It's crazy how this game has my wife 416 and G36, but I can't fucking... They're weak. They're weak, bro. I need to find myself some fucking food. Wait, do I have food actually? I do. I have bread. Thank you, game. Oh, actually, I could put this on to have more smooth speed. Okay, there we go. Also, I'm still waiting for my Guilty Gear record set to come in, bro. I'm still waiting for that shit, bro. It should be shipping out this month, allegedly, and I'm very excited. Did I just crash again? I did. You know what? I think I'm gonna take that as my cue to stop streaming for the day. This was a really fun stream. I had a lot of fun. But I'm a little tired. And I am now a little tired from a lot of gaming. So I think we'll end it here. You just heard my dialogue again because I opened the wrong tab. I have a gorgillion tabs open. Thank you guys. I had a lot of fun. I've really been missed streaming, and I'm happy that I can do it again. I do think, now that we are streaming again, I do think what I'll do is I'll stream a little bit tomorrow, because I've been really wanting to. I think it'd be fun. So around 8:30 the same time, I think we'll be back with some more Stalker. Let me hold up. I'm just checking something real quick. It's not working. You know what? That's fine. My audio capture is just not working right now. Ignore that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow if you do want to hop in. It was nice seeing all you guys again. I really, really missed streaming. So until next time, I'll catch you again. See ya.